Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista, here on YouTube, and today is Tuesday, January 4th. And I just got back from the post office and picking up prescription for Bill and for I at CVS. So, CVS has been ridiculous lately. I'm not sure what's going on there. So I was in line literally at CVS for an hour in the drive-thru. Now I realized some people were getting COVID tests, but when I got up there to pick up our prescriptions, I don't know what the problem was. I told her my name, Bill's name. Okay, hold on. I'm aging here, right? Then she comes back like 10 minutes later and says, oh, just give us a few more minutes. And I'm thinking to myself, is their system down? Like, I started to think something had to be going on inside the CVS, right? I literally sat there for 20 minutes. I was in line total an hour. And the only reason I even went, most of the time, I get my prescriptions delivered to the house because CVS will text me and say a prescription is ready for pickup because I have a chemo pill that I take every day and I'll be taking it for 10 years. I am on year 5. This year is year 5 because I started taking it the year that I was going through treatment. And so I'm about halfway through. Well, every 3 months, I have to go get another 3 bottles. They'll give you 3 at one time. And normally I get it mailed to the house because I always have I've never run out of it, let's say. So it's not like I have to run up there and pick it up. So CVS has been texting me every day for like the past week. And every time I go on to select having it mailed to the house, it gives me an error. Well, today they texted me and said, today's the last day to come pick this up. And I'm like, fuck me, because I don't need it sent back to my doctor or whatever they do with it. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have to go out. I wasn't planning on it because some of the roads, not good. But I did record like the way the snow fell on the trees on my street. Beautiful. And I'm actually glad then that I went out today before it melts in the next couple of days. So I filmed a little clip of me coming home so you guys can see what I saw on my way. Okay, was that not amazing, right? Yeah, so then I went to the post office. Now, I have not gotten the new P.O. box yet, and I'm going to hold off for a little bit. So please, 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 if you're going to send me something and you don't already have my home address from when before I had a P.O. box, please contact me. Please email me, and we'll talk, and we'll see what we can do. I just didn't want to. After being out, I was out literally almost 2 hours. I just did not even feel like going there and dealing with that. So I'm going to hold off for that for the time being. But I had stuff at my P.O. box. I apologize that I did not go because I know these are like Christmas cards. So I am so sorry to those that I did not, with the arbitration, there was just no time. So we are going to open up this stuff. Yes, well, I have 3 gifts and then like 4 cards. So we're going to open that stuff up. But first I thought I would show you what I've been working on. So I did stitch last night on Dilly Dahlia from Ink Circles, and I got done the flower stem. So this is the flower stem. So I got that done last night. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go. Now my scroll rods are supposed to be here today so I can start Fruits of Plenty. Oh, and by the way, the new sal for this year, I don't like it. I don't like the first part that came out. So that's normally why I don't buy stitch alongs until like I've seen a whole lot of it. Like I didn't buy the Fruits of Plenty until August. There's another learning lesson. But yeah, I'm loving this. So I'm probably going to go up here with the other leaves and the edge. I might, because I'm going to have, I'm pretty sure, some time off this month. I may just keep going until I finish this before I start the Fruits of Plenty. But I'm afraid if I do that, I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm thinking about it. And then I finished my coloring page last night. I think it turned out really good. I love how I did her hair. That's my favorite part, I think. So yeah, I absolutely loved working on this. And so I'm just going in line. And so my next piece is going to be this one. And so I'll start that tonight. Yeah. Yeah, really enjoying the coloring. And I'm pulling out my Parku markers that I'm going to work on. I was using Cali Art for the other ones. I have like 6, I have so many marker sets that I'm going to pull out some other ones and work on them and enjoy it, right? Okay, so diamond painting. I'm going to take you out there and I'm going to show you my progress on the Faces of Fairy piece and show you how I've set up my diamond painting and all of that. So let's flip around. And someone asked me, I have my phone in a tripod. Oh, which I don't know why it's not staying. Okay, that's how I am able to hold it and be steady. Yeah, there's Jill's family's gifts for Christmas. Remember, I'm not seeing her until the 17th of this month, Martin Luther King Day. Here's how I have all the diamonds laid out, because remember I told you I'm kidding up as I go along. So here is how I have it laid out. And I have it really angled. Like if you can look here, you can see I really have it angled. It's much easier to reach though. So yesterday I got done this blue here and these gray spots. And then I did this blue down here. Remember I said I was going to try to do that? But you can see how I have it like marked off. This is the section I'm working on with the washi tape because the washi tape will pull right up. So I will definitely work on this today as soon as I get done this video and eat some lunch. Yep, I'm going to come back out. Isn't she so gorgeous? And I actually ordered another Faces of Fairy that was a pre-order. So that says it should be ready to ship by January 10th. So I'm hoping it's the one where she looks like she's done in shades of like gold and white. I forget what one it is. So let me get you guys turned around. We'll open some gifts up. All right, so let's open some cards. They just will shove anything in that P.O. box, won't they? This is from Erica Scott. It's from Erica, I know that. Let me see if I can open it here. Yeah, with the arbitration, I just worked such a long day that I was just not able to go to the P.O. box. And I mean, it had been like almost 2 months. Okay. Oh, this is a, oh, and they bent it. Let me try to bend it without like breaking it. This is a diamond painting card. This is so awesome. Okay. She says, to Danielle and Bill, wishing you and your family a prosperous 2022. Yes, Erica. So I absolutely love this. Look at that. Ah, can you even? Yeah. Thank you so much. I love the cards that are diamond painted. Okay, we're going to have a pile of trash here, but okay. The next card is from Lowery Riley. It's like an extra little treat getting a cards after Christmas. So she says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You are awesome. I love watching your channel. You showed me how to cross stitch. Awesome. And she included a little letter that says, just for you and your family. So okay, I will read that later. Laurie, thank you so very much. Very much appreciated. The next card is from Carmen Gonzalez. Season's greetings. She says, wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you so much for your YouTube content and for being your authentic self. You are a joy to watch. I enjoy your diamond paint with me and your true crime stories. I am not completely giving up on the true crime. People have said that I am, but I'm not. It's just not going to be all the time. I feel like I've said before, going into this year, I need to do something a little different for my mental sanity. Okay, this card is from Laura Judd, and oh my God, it is so stinking cute. Look at this. Oh my God, right? You just want to squeeze that little gingerbread girl. And she included a sticker, which I will be putting somewhere. Yes! Long out, like I'm negative, right? So she says, Merry Christmas. So glad you didn't have COVID. Yes, me too. She said, I would have done all the same things when it comes to notifying people. Glad you were able to go to your retreat. Looking forward to the vlog. Oh, the vlog was something, right? So the sticker was to help me get through the rest of the arbitration. And we have the arbitration tomorrow and Thursday. But that's the only days that I'll be working this week. So we'll get through it. We always get through it, right? Okay, so gift. Now I got 3 gifts to open. This one is from, you know what, I better open it before I say the name because some people don't want to be mentioned and I don't want to upset anyone by doing that. So, ooh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. What is all that? She says, Danielle, I really enjoy watching your channel, but I myself haven't gotten into diamond painting. These are things I won't be using. Okay, so this is from Aida. So these are a whole bunch of diamond painting things. So let's take a peek. First off, the bag. Awesome. Okay, yes, we'll definitely use these clips because that is how I currently have my diamond painting. I have a clip to the top of the light pad. So these will come in handy. Absolutely. Love that. Okay. What else we got? Oh, just a bunch of clips. Yep. Big binder clips. We'll definitely use those too. Some trays. Absolutely. Oh, a grinder. Okay. More trays. needle minders or cover minders. Oh my God, are you kidding me right now with that? These are some straighteners and stuff. So, okay, yep. Some white diamonds, okay. Tweezers. Ooh, love that diamond painting pen. I love how it's very thin. I'm going to use that today. Love that. And it's really lightweight. Like, it doesn't feel like the normal clay ones because, ooh, I really love that. Yeah. Oh, let's not break it. It rolled right off the iPad. And then some wax. And then what's in here? Oh, it's supposed to be patty wax. Looks like she did use some of it. Okay, thank you very much for all of that. I love that. Absolutely. Really loving that pen. That is my favorite part of the package, I have to say. Really, really loving the pen. Okay. And you know, I still get a couple questions, like people will watch the diamond painting pen organizer video and say, why do you need more than one pen? Well, you don't need it. You only need one pen. And trust me, when I first started diamond painting for a long time, I used the pink pen that came in the kits. I didn't have these pens until sometime after, and then it was like no holds barred, right? All right, so this one is from, again, I'm going to wait. Let me open it first because I don't want to upset someone by saying their name if they don't want to be said their name. Ooh, what is this? Okay, there's no card. Oh, no, there is a card. Okay. It looks like a big project bag. Wow. Okay, however, I'm going to have to cut this open. All right. I don't know what that is yet, but we're going to... Okay, so let's see. Okay, beautiful thank you card. My God, look at that. She says, thank you for your videos. They provide hours of laughter and enjoyment. So, from Pam. So, she didn't say don't mention her name. So, what she sent looks like a stunning project bag. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at the little foxes. I'm really hoping. And it's got handles. I mean, look at that. Wow. I'm hoping let's see if these scroll rods would, oh yeah, this will fit. Oh my God, yes, for the scroll rods. Thank you so much. I will for surely be using that. Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My God. Did you make this bag, Pam, or did you buy it? If you made it, you got some mad skills, girl. Like, it is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I'm actually going to iron that and hang it up. Okay, she also sent, which I'm guessing are needle minders. Horror Queen. Oh my God. Love that one. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Yes. And then she sent another one. Today's forecast, cross-stitching with a chance of cussing. For sure. Pam, thank you so much. Loved all of that. All right. Then the last box is from Rita. Okay, I'm hoping I can open this without needing a box cutter. I'm just going to rip it open. Oh! Ah! Candy! Let's fucking go! Candy, because you love candy. This one was pretty... I forgot about the mini sweethearts. I have not had these. Remember I was obsessed with these? Someone sent me a big fucking jar of them. Oh my God, thank you. Because the only candy I really have here now is like chocolate candy. Dude, yes. Fucking fuck yes. what I need to do is put them in my little candy jar. Okay. That's a diamond painting, by the way. All right. Ooh. Oh! I see a gift card in there. Okay. Pumpkin Kisses. This is a pattern. I don't remember seeing that you had this, but I know you like this designer's patterns. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, I don't have this one. This is Primrose Cottage Stitches Pumpkin Kisses. Huh. Oh, what? Some cash? Some cash to help offset shipping in case you chose to give these away. Oh. You know where I'm going to put this cash, though? Because, wow, I can't believe she sent me cash. She taped it to the front of the letter. My God, she sent me $20. Thank you. I'm going to put that right in my wallet because I tend now to keep cash only because you just never know when you're going to need it. So the cash I got, like, from my dad for Christmas and my uncle, I put right in my wallet. And where I tend to use it is like at the retreats when we go to dinner, I can pay cash. Yeah, she sent me a long letter, which I will read later. But, ooh, because I saw in a video that you said you really like the original set of these and they came out with Halloween set, and I hope you don't have it. No, I don't. Oh my God. These are the floss drops from Fright Night Floss Biddies floss drops from Fat Quarter Shop. Look at those. Yes. Love. She also mentioned in a video over a year ago that you wanted this kit and were thinking of buying it. I don't see that you bought it. Oh, no. Oh, yes. This is a Mill Hill Autumn Harvest Collection. The web. I don't have this. You did so good. And then, of course, just a small gift card, but it's the season of those shakes that I could hug and kill you for mentioning. I love them, but I do not need a new milkshake to love. So she also sent me a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card, which, thank you so much. I will definitely put that to good use. You guys, with the gifts. Oh, there's another gift. She said, I ordered some diamond painting kits a while ago from this place. I can't remember where online, and they were super inexpensive, but the shipping was not. So I bought a bunch. I thought this looked like something you might diamond paint. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, now I had this one in like a bigger size and I never did it. I still had it, but the smaller size is actually really cool. So this is the girl. Do you guys remember this? I forget where I bought the bigger kit. It was like giant. I will absolutely do this. This could be something that I could do and put in my portfolio. Don't you fucking love that? You know who she looks like? She looks like Michelle Trachtenberg. The girl that was in Gossip Girl, but she was Harriet the Spy. Thank you so much. Absolutely love that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, so got all kinds of gifts. Love, love, love. Now, and what's so funny is when I got home, CVS had sent me an email saying, please share your feedback. Thank you for visiting CVS Pharmacy. We love to hear your feedback on your recent experience. Oh, I'm going to fill that out. I am going to fill that survey out. Takes 1 minute to complete. Oh, yes. I usually don't fill them out. I'm filling it out. But the bigger news that I forgot to tell you guys yesterday, my Velky Pataki motherfucking shipped yesterday. Let's go. So your order was sent from our warehouse in the Ukraine now. I am fully expecting it to take a month to get to me. So by the time I get it, it will almost be a year since I fucking ordered it. But let's go. Like, let's go. I am hoping that it will hold scroll rods. We're going to see. If it doesn't, then I probably will be doing some of my smaller projects, like in between the Fruits of Plenty. I will switch them to Q-snaps because they hold a Q-snap, because that's what Teresa Little Stitcher showed. But yeah, I can't believe that I got, it says you'll be able to track your parcel after a while. So please let us know when the package will be delivered. Okay, well, I'm going to be entering their giveaway once I get it. You got to post like a video showing your love of their products or whatever, because you can win a floor stand, and hell fucking yes. I don't know how much the floor stand is, but it's probably something magnificent, I'm sure. I need to look into it. Anyway, okay. So today's little tidbit on how we're going to unfuck ourselves in 2022. This one's very short and sweet. That's why I love this calendar. Sandra, this is fantastic. If it's not happening, make it happen. That's a loaded little tidbit, right? Yeah. You know, I listened to a bunch of motivational things today when I was in the car and all of that. And one of the biggest takeaways I took from it is your life is only going to get better if you get better, if you do better. That's it. That's, yeah. So today's little inspirational story. Oh, by the way, I finished the Dork Diaries #1. Love it. Absolutely loved it. There's 16 of them so far. And Jill was like, oh my God, you're going to read some more. I've already downloaded the sample of the second one. It was just, I could relate, even though this girl's in middle school, she's 14. And I hope that this author carries it into high school, because then that could be really interesting. I love the idea of doing it as a journal. If you guys know of any adult books that are like journal ones, there aren't that many that I have found. I would love to know what they are, because I love reading people's diaries. So absolutely love that book. And I've read 2 books this year already. Let's go. So now my Goodreads challenge says if I read a book a week for the rest of the year, I'll hit 60 books. Okay. Today's story. It is called, It is More Blessed to Give Than to Receive. So a young man, a student in one of our universities, was one day taking a walk with a professor who was commonly called the student's friend from his kindness to those who waited on his instructions. Oh, like he was a friend of all of his students. As they went along, they saw lying in the path a pair of old shoes, which they supposed to belong to a poor man who was employed in a field close by and who had nearly finished his day's work. The student turned to the professor, saying, "Let us play the man a trick. We will hide his shoes and conceal ourselves behind those bushes and wait to see his perplexity when he cannot find them." That doesn't sound good. No. So the professor says, "My young friend, we should never amuse ourselves at the expense of the poor. But you are rich and may give yourself a much greater pleasure by means of the poor man. Put a coin into each shoe, and then we will hide ourselves and watch how the discovery affects him." It's almost like those people that painted rocks and hid them around like parks and stuff to see people find them. You know, yeah, let's not do something assholey. Like that would be a complete asshole move. Let's not do stuff like that. So the student did so. He put a coin in each of the man's shoes, and they both placed themselves behind the bushes close by. The poor man soon finished his work and came across the field to the path where he had left his coat and shoes. While putting on his coat, he slipped his foot into one of his shoes, but feeling something hard, he stooped down to feel what it was and found the coin. Astonishment and wonder were seen upon his face. He gazed upon the coin, turned it around, and looked at it again and again. He then looked around him on all sides, but no person was to be seen. He now put the money into his pocket and proceeded to put on the other shoe. But his surprise was doubled on finding the other coin. His feelings overcame him. He fell upon his knees, looked up to heaven, and uttered aloud a fervent thanksgiving, in which he spoke of his wife sick and helpless, and his children without bread, whom the timely bounty from some unknown hand would save from perishing. The student stood there deeply affected, and his eyes filled with tears. "Now," said the professor, "are you not much better pleased than if you had played your intended trick?" And the youth replied, "You have taught me a lesson which I will never forget. I feel now the truth of those words which I never understood before. It is more blessed to give than to receive." And you know, I can remember When I was going through cancer treatment, before I even had the treatment, I had many painful procedures. I had a needle biopsy, and this was the day that this happened. So when I had to travel to downtown Baltimore to go to Mercy, the way that I came home was there was this long median, and this was where homeless people seemed to congregate because they would have signs, because you were caught by red lights all along this stretch of roadway. So homeless people would be there. And I remember I had $7 in my wallet. And now I had been coming to Mercy. I had 3 and 4 doctor appointments a week in the month leading up to my breast cancer surgery. So I was very familiar, became quite familiar with the homeless people that resided in that area. And I always saw this one woman. And you know, sometimes you don't know if the money is being used for food, which you would hope so, right? And like I said, I always noticed this woman. And I was coming home from the needle biopsy, which I had to wear a sports bra coming home, and I was crying in the car because every time I hit a bump, it was just so utterly painful. The whole experience was just so traumatic in a way. And so I pulled up I got caught in one of those lights in that median, and I saw the woman. And she was just walking along, and I said, you know what? I'm going to give her whatever I have in my wallet. And I only had $7. I didn't know that at the time. But I rolled down my window and beckoned her over and gave her the money. And she's like, you know, why are you giving me this? And I said, I just need to like do some good. I need to just pass what I have on to someone else in this moment. And she profusely thanked me. And I like to think that even though it was only $7, that made a difference in her day for that day. And I'll never forget that, because the look on her face, you know, why are you giving me all of the money that you have currently in your wallet? Because I need to in this moment. Like, I need to do something where I don't feel as bad as I feel right at this moment. And so, you know, anytime you can even do the smallest kindness, it doesn't even have to be monetary. There are so many other ways to bless people with your time or an email or whatever. Just do it. That's my biggest piece of advice. But yeah, so that's all I have for today. That was a half hour. These videos are becoming a half hour long, right? I'm really liking it though. I'm liking my new format, like the way that I'm doing it. So thank you again to everyone for all of the gifts and the cards. Very, very much appreciated. But I am starving. I need to eat some lunch. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic Tuesday. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.